Game of the day, quite frankly. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins in Miami. A lot of people thought that this would be, without question, the game in which there would be an upset. This would be the Saints' first loss of the year, and Drew Brees got picked early on in this game by Tyrone Culver. That led to a Ricky Williams touchdown, and that's what the Saints wanted to do. What the Dolphins wanted to do is get out early on the New Orleans Saints, and that's exactly what they did. 7-3, Ricky Williams running downhill.
The speed he still has. Nobody's going to catch this guy, and he's up there in age, and he has 3 touchdowns today and really jumped out in front early on the Saints.
So it's a 14-3 lead. The Miami Dolphins are on top, and then in the second quarter, with it being 17-3, Drew Brees throws another interception, and coming into this game is Reggie Torbor collects the tip drill. Coming into this game, the Saints 1-13 in games in which Brees throws at least 2 interceptions, and then Ronnie Brown turns that pick into points, 24-3.
Yeah, there's a wildcat now with Pat White in the backfield. You're going to get
Is it really a wildcat with a quarterback head coach?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I guess it's not really a wildcat. It's a spread offense is really what it is.
We know what that is.
Right before the half, this was a crucial sequence. It seems that as Marcus Colston gets in, but the booth buzzes down with 5 ticks to go and says that his knee is down before he gets in. I don't know. I mean,
it's where the ball is when the knee
well, it's
is
also
down.
Parsing. That's not what instant replay is.
Drew
for.
says,
It's to parse things
let's
down
go
to the
for
frame.
it. Let's go for it, Coach.
But Drew Brees convinces his coach to go for it with 5 seconds to go. And that is the way the Saints got a big-time touchdown before the end of the first half. And then the third quarter, 24-10, Chad Henne is picked on the tip drill by Darren Sharper.
That was a good throw. That ball should have been caught for a completion. Here he goes again, Darren Sharper, and he gets out.
Well, the ball spurts free, and there really was no good angle as Tony Sperano called through the challenge play. There really wasn't a good angle, so the place that is
cameras
called.
on the goal line, Rich.
Mike Bell, his first rush of the game came midway through the third quarter, and the fresh legs gets him on the plus side of the field. And then 7 plays later, Marcus Colston wide open in the end zone. It's a 3-point game.
They execute well. The New Orleans Saints, they're so explosive that they're never out of the game.
Next possession, Brian Hartline is off to the races, 67 yards. That was the first play of the ensuing possession, and then Ricky Williams pops one in for the 3rd touchdown of the game on the next play. And then the Saints get the ball inside the Dolphins' territory, and then Reggie Bush does what he does.
Get up, Reggie.
Get in!
Leaps into the end zone from the 5-yard line.
That's a nice
get inside the pylon. That's going to be a little fun.
34-31, Drew Brees finds Jeremy Shockey with 10 minutes to go. They're in the red zone again. Then Brees calls his own number again, and he has us.
Sanchez did it. He had to do it today.
See a quarterback get up like that.
4th and 13, last chance for the Dolphins. Chad Henne is picked by Tracy Porter. Another one taken to the house of the Saints. Defense contributes 2 touchdowns in a day in which Drew Brees was not protected. He had 3 interceptions as well as being sacked 5 times.